Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com on a little bit of a windy day by the highway out at Lemon Island. And I apologize for the delay on this particular vessel. Giving you guys my straight inspection, basically, on this particular boat. What we got out here is a 2004 Sea Hunt Escape 200. And she is in the condition that you would expect for a 2004 that's been kept up. Overall, as far as the exterior hull goes, other than a couple of nicks, well, actually just rub outs, the hull's in pretty nice shape. I don't really see anything structurally or big chips or marks that would cause me any concern on a 13-year-old boat. You got a couple of, let me see if I can get in here. You got a couple of chip outs right here, no big deal. And obviously, this is where the fender was rubbing through in the spot. This must have been dock inside. So port side, real nice. Starboard side, you're going to have a couple of chips and scratches, as would be expected. So let's call that as we see it. Overall, she is as she presents. There's no real mysteries here. And I'm going to take her out on the water just to follow up. Real quick, trailer lights work. The trailer is in decent condition. It's not in great shape. Tires look good. Hubs look good. I do want to make a quick note. If you guys can see here in the future, bunks are in great shape. The brackets holding up the bunks, probably sooner than later, I would probably just spend the $75 one day, put the boat in the water, pull it out, and just replace the brackets. Or redo them, or at least by the end of the season or in the off season. The brackets are salt water worn out pretty good. So as far as the trailer goes, other than the brackets, let me just take a quick look in here. Torsion, is that torsion? Nope, spring, brand new springs. Let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, those springs look about as new as it can get. So if it was me, I would have did the brackets too if I was doing the springs, but then again, it could just be a new axle. Anyway, trailer's nice shape. Tires look good, hubs look good. Remember, it's a pre-owned boat. You're not buying a new boat. So, there are boat dealerships if you want that. Rub rail looks good. Overall, just in, decent condition as you would expect. And in the keel area, let's just take a quick look down here. Yeah. I can see here you might want to just put a little cover up on or a keel guard. In this area, you guys know, running up on trailers, running up on oyster beds and fishing. So you got a little bit of, you're down to the actual fiberglass right here. So I would definitely want to cover that up. Now, these things that I'm telling you are no big deal. Don't freak out. It's normal boat ownership on a boat of this age. And, your normal nicks and scratches. Overall, Sea Hunt, well designed, well made. Moving forward, this Johnson, which is actually a Suzuki Johnson of this year, 2004, a 4-stroke 140. I have pictures of compression done by myself on the site, and pictures of the motor itself. It's pretty clean. The prop looks great. 190 compression on all 4 chambers, which is about as close to new on compression as you can get for a motor of this age. And look it up yourself and check with manufacturers for a 2004 motor having 190 compression. Keeping in mind that speaks to hours and use as well. This boat at 258 hours had a complete full service. As going to be noted on the site, new fuel pickup lines and all the accoutrement that goes with it. So overall, mechanically on the engine, you seem to be in excellent condition. Remember, I am not a marine surveyor or a marine mechanic. I'm just like you, walking through a boat, kicking tires. But that's the point of this video, is so you're not kicking tires in front of me. I'm doing it for you. So overall, nice shape on the Johnson 140. The service work was done on that particular engine towards, I think, the end of the spring of 2017, and the boat's only had about 25 hours put on it since then. So, you're pretty fresh on service. You're good to go for another 75 hours. We don't have a meter but knowing that we have a document with 258, 25 hours, it's not a brain surgeon, easily under 300 hours. Walking through the vessel itself, as far as structurally and the interior, is in very nice shape. I am going to call it as I see it. The cushions and side cushions in the boat are just in fair condition. They are not a disaster by any stretch of the mind, but they are not like new either. I don't want anybody coming and you know, arguing about it. I'm showing it to you up front. Overall, in the forward area, you have the full set, but as you guys can see right here, you got some stitching that could use to be redone. And over on port and starboard side, you can see up on the top here, you're getting a little bit of sunwear, a lot of sunwear, and some ripping. You know, you're starting to dry out. Sitting cushions are good. These are getting a little bit drier. That's why the boat's priced the way it is. Over in the dual console area, same thing presents. You're starting to wear and tear. Remember, this is a 2004 boat. These are original cushions. If you look at it from that perspective, you're in nice shape and easily replaceable. I'd use it for the season and then just make my projects in the winter. Side cushions, same type of thing. When you're entering right here, you know, I tried cleaning these up a little bit, but they're just, you know, they're just sun worn. Now for me, this vessel would be fine for the season, and then I'd start working. Actually, for me, I would remove all the side. I don't need any of this because I'm fishing. Back cushions are actually in real nice shape. This is a single battery vessel and also hails with a live well, which on the water, I'll see if I can get it working. Bimini top's in nice shape. Windshield's in good shape. You know, overall, the boat is exactly as it is. There's no mysteries here. You got a new Lowrance Hook 4 with sonar and GPS, so that's kind of a nice thing to have. But overall, a real nice family vessel for fishing too. And you have plenty of storage up in the forward area, under the bow, anchors going with the boat. You guys take a look here. You got your starter set in here. I didn't pull it out. That is an actual boat cover for the boat, and that is in very nice condition from what I can see. Obviously I didn't peel it out, but let's just assume it is. Flare kit. So overall, you got a real good situation to start out here with. And I'm just going to pan and try and go real slow. And I'm going to pop on out. And I'm going to dip her in the water and run her. And, you know, make sure we're okay. Oh. So anyway, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. 2004 Sea Hunt Escape 200. Johnson, Suzuki, 140. Let's call it 280 hours. And Rob signing off. Let's hit the water.